Now, I know a lot of you guys play MUT, and sometimes you don't feel like grinding to get the best team. So if you want to just buy some training or coins or players, head on over to MUTreserve.com. Use my code CK, and not only will you be rich one day, but you'll also get 15% off your order. Welcome back, you guys. Your boy CK. This is going to be the first fantasy draft of Madden 22. I need all the practice I can get, because if you been following since last year, I'm a terrible drafter. Okay, I'm nice at finessing. I don't know if finessing is the right word. I'm nice at making trades and during the season GM stuff. Before the season, I'm terrible. Okay, I'm literally Howie Roseman. So let's go, man. We're gonna start our fantasy draft, and let's see what kind of team we end up with. It's just me. I'm the only user. We got the 5th pick. That's not bad. The 5th pick in the draft. How much time we got? Okay, 1 minute and 20 something seconds. I'm mad there's even a timer. Okay, here we go. Do we take a quarterback first? Last year I ignored every quarterback. I want one with abilities. Someone like a Kyler Murray would be nice, but I think he might be there in round 2. Running backs, I learned not to take running backs high. It just makes no sense. Tyreek being available at come on, man. Does anyone else even have close to 99 speed? I'm curious who like the fastest. Let's see like the fastest wide receivers. So Ruggs still has 98, but no one even higher than the 80 with really good speed besides DK. But DK's nice. But Tyreek is just a different animal. It has to be Tyreek. I think that's a great pick right there. There it is. We drafted him at 5, so they think we reached. Do they not know Tyreek is just unbelievable, especially if you're in the league where you can put him at running back? That's a great pick. I don't care. I don't think I've ever done a live recording. This is literally my first time, but I've seen people do it, and you know what? Fuck it. We're gonna start doing it. All right, skipping ahead in the draft. Wait a minute. I forgot it already skipped for me. Wow. Okay, round 2, pick 28. Jesus Christ. Let's see who's still available. We got a wide receiver. There's still Kelsey on the board for a reason. Okay, you don't need tight ends. That's something you just don't need. But you do need users. Okay, the Honey Badger. This would be a perfect draft if I was actually doing this in like a CFM. This was one of my favorite players. Okay, his nickname is just perfect. I would go ahead and get him. He's 29, superstar X Factor development. I mean, he's just everything you need him to do. 92 zone, 90 speed. Like, he's not the tallest, so maybe this wouldn't be a user, but you can always get a low overall user. This would be just an elite safety, elite DB to have on your team. How much time we got? 27 seconds. Okay. Khalil Mack, obviously really good. Gilmore would be another solid pick. O-line doesn't matter too much, in my humble opinion. Okay, you might think differently. A lot of old people. Buda Baker would be amazing. He would be amazing. Okay, I think he's younger than the Honey Badger, but yeah, I have to go with him. I think that's a good pick. Look at that. Ranked 43. We drafted him at 60. I don't know how he fell that far, but he looks good in Eagle Green. And now it's him and Tyreek leading the way, bro. I think that's a very, very solid start to the draft. Round 3, pick 5. I think it's the highest pick I've ever had. The 5th overall pick. It feels weird. I'm not gonna lie. Scary Terry just went. I don't know how I feel about that. I mean, we already have a good wide receiver, so it's all good. We don't even have a quarterback. This is where we should look to take quarterback. Now Brady's still available because he's 44. After one season, he's gonna regress. But I'm treating this like it's just a 1-year league. Okay, so why not go Brady? I know he can't scramble. This is why I should have went with quarterback in the 2nd round. See, I'm already messing up. I should have, if Kyler was available, I didn't even look at the quarterbacks. But this is why we practice. I think if Tannehill's not bad either. Tannehill might get this is someone that could get a dev trade upgrade, but he's 33. So if he doesn't, then you're fucked. If it's a multi-year league, he has 89 throw power. What is Brady's? That's going to be the deciding factor. What's his throw? But 91, that's not terrible. For 1 year, I could cook with Brady. I could really cook with Brady. Let's go. That's insane. I guess they're you know what? Nah, they're thinking it's going to be a multi-year league because 1 year, like if you put in the settings, this is a 1-year league. You tell me Brady's going to last to the 3rd round. Stop it. There's no way. I think our team is looking phenomenal so far. Round number 4, pick number 28. Why is that? I know it's a glitch. I saw it on NTE's video. It's a fucking glitch. Like, they have to fix that before the actual game drops. I'm out here talking about my fucking timer's going down. All right, we have a secondary guy, we have a wide receiver, and we have a quarterback. Running back, I'm not worried about it just yet. Let's take maybe one lineman. We need a tackle. If you're going to take any lineman, it should be a tackle or a center. Like, honestly, don't worry about guards. Do not worry about guards. Get 2 tackles. Hopefully one of them have abilities, if not both of them, and make sure they're young, especially if it's a multi-year league. But yeah, I don't know if we're actually going to be able to follow those rules. Okay, we are. Andrew Whitworth. Remember, this is a 1-year league. He has superstar abilities. I will take it. I know he's old. Okay, that might not be the move. Even for 1 year. I don't know. Does anyone else have abilities? Anyone else? Oh, no, wait, Jedrick. No. I'm thinking of someone else. I think he just has star. Yeah. We're just going to have to go with Whitworth. We need attack with abilities for that edge protector, you know, to go up against edge threat. We need that. So let's go ahead and get Andrew Whitworth. We're just the old heads. But for one season, one last hurrah, I think we're doing pretty well. Who's Marlon? Marlon Humphrey? We're in players, right? I'm telling you, it's just a terrible glitch. I feel bad. Sorry if it's giving you Caesars or something. I didn't know, it was going to be as bad. Let me just click make your selection so we don't have to stare at that the entire game. Okay. We don't have the cornerback yet. Damn it. Don't be like me, please. You see, this is why you practice. I need to write it out. Get a quarterback early with abilities because you're not very good at the game. Get a cornerback, okay? Cornerback. Get them early because they fly off the shelves with quickness. I know there's a lot of good ones, but there's not that many elite ones, if you know what I mean. Marcus Peters not bad. Kyle Fuller, like, these are good, startable, #1 cornerbacks. They don't have abilities. That's the only problem. Someone like this, though, Bryce Callahan, he's only 5'9". That's the only problem. I have to go with Peters. I think in this situation, 94 speed, though. Wait a minute. and go to your play type. I love playing zone. Peters looks like he's more of a man-to-man guy. What's his zone? 85 zone, 90 man. Let me see Shaquille. Because that's speed, bro. 87 zone. Ooh, 82 play right. Yeah, I can't justify taking Shaquille. I know he has great speed. Oh my god, he's way better zoned than yeah, I have to go with Peters. 91 speed's not bad. We'll go with Peters. That's a nice CB #1. Yeah, they've been saying I reached. We'll see what our record ends up being. Talk about reaching. Rodney Hudson would not be bad. We need a lineman, I think. We just got Whitworth, so I don't know. They don't give me no time. All right, let me pause it and look at it. There it is. Let's pause it and look at our team. Jesus Christ. It's just flying. Okay, so we have Tyreek, we have Brady, the Honey Badger, Marcus Peters, and Whitworth. So far, I think it's very solid. I think it's really, really solid, honestly. Yeah, I know. I guess brighter. Will Jackson, yeah. Will Jackson was nasty. I forget why I didn't want him. I think he only had 81 zone, so he doesn't really fit my scheme, you know. You will one day. Don't even worry about it. Let's see who all has been taken. Nick Bosa. Oh, we don't have a pass rusher. We need to work on the D-line. That's going to be up next. Oh, my God. Nuke Hopkins, TJ, Matty Ice. This team is looking solid. It's looking very solid, man. All right, let's go back. Let's resume the draft. We're going to focus on D-line coming up. Oh, fuck, I clicked the wrong thing. Now we're wasting valuable time. Come on, let's go back. This bright light, man, it's killing me. Please, EA, fix it. It's killing everybody's eyes. Okay, we have a safety, so we're not looking there. We're looking at D-line, front 7 in general. I don't really want, like, MLB that has speed. I'm not looking like that. I feel like current gen is going to be the same as last year, and you're going to need Lurker on them to even have a chance to intercept anything. So we're not going to worry about that. BG, that'll be a sentimental pick. This guy right here, though, like I said, 1 year, superstar abilities. I think he has run stuff. I think he has inside stuff. This guy is incredible. Calais Campbell, 35 years old, but, we like the Lakers, okay? We just getting all the old guys for one last run at it. Let's go ahead and draft them. I understand they say we reached, but you can't beat inside stuff. If it's still in the game, last year I think it was the best ability in the game, and now we have somebody that has it. So here we go, our 7th pick of the draft. I want another front 7 guy. Who's like the best front 7 guys available? Let's see. You have to scroll way down. William Jackson's still available, but he's a man-to-man guy. That's the only problem. 81 zone. It's not terrible. It really is not terrible. So maybe. Wide receivers, I know there's a ton of rookies we can get that have really good speed, COD. I've been doing some scouting. So we don't need to reach for wide receiver right now. Jadeveon? Let me just go position by position, bro. Let me go position. We just got a right in, I think. Let's see. Namkan can play D tackle, but he's really old. How old do we need to be? Like, we already got a lot of old people. Brandon Williams does not have abilities, but he's incredible. His strength, everything you need from a D tackle is what he's going to give you. Let's see. Oh, Dante would be nice, but he's so slow. Foyesade Oluokun, but this is just too high to draft him. I think we just go to a cornerback. I think this is where we get another cornerback. I don't know why they're still on the board. Oh my God. All right, we got to go William Jackson. We got to go. He's young. He's really, really good. I love his rate. 93 speed, 87 man. If we need to switch a man, his press is phenomenal. 89 press. He can jump. I like this card. I really like this card. Let's go ahead and pause real quick just to gather our thoughts because it goes so fast. It goes way too fast. Exactly. There you go, Lance. There you go. I probably want to keep him back in the secondary though. Definitely want to keep him back there. Yeah, he's not X Factor, unfortunately. He's not X Factor. But let me see his abilities. He might have some really good abilities. Run stopper, inside. What I say, don't even have to change it. Run stopper, inside stuff. So, hey, right now, look at that. You can't tell me this wouldn't be a phenomenal draft so far. This is nasty. Obviously, in a full user league, there's no way I'm getting Brady, Tyreek. First of all, Brady went to the third round. There's no, especially even in the 2-year league, Brady is not going in the third. He's going in the first, maybe early second. Honey Badger, there's no way I can get Honey Badger and Tyreek. That's impossible. 4 guys over 90, maybe, but 3 guys over 95. That's impossible. No fucking way. Running back named Craig Reynolds. Let me go check, bro. That is insane, man. That is insane. Happy for him. I don't want to make my selection right now. Unless it's going to unpause it. Okay, it's not going to unpause it. Let's see the Lions. Actually, I don't think he'll be in the draft, bro. I don't think he'll be in the draft. If you're lower than like a 66. Yeah, they don't show all the running backs. So after the draft, he'll probably be in the free agency. Like, how recently did he just get picked up? Because I can go back into another. Can I pause this and just come back? I want to save it. I don't want to, I don't miss my spot. This is all right. Can I check? I'll check after the draft, bro. Remind me after the draft. I'll check. Hey, man, I don't. You're right. You're right. All right, let's resume. CMC or Roger Craig? This guy. Yeah, a lot of good running backs. Do not take. Hey, tips and tricks. Do not take a running back early, please. I beg of you. You can get one in like 12th round and dominate. I promise you that. We're just gonna look at who's the best available front 7 guy, because I think we just took a cornerback. We only have one front 7 guy. I don't know how Dante Hightower is still available. Melvin Ingram switched to linebackers here. So are we going to run a 3-4 is the question. If we have Calais Campbell, I think that's what we're going to do. We run a lot of nickel, a lot of 3-5. And if you're going to do that, you need some good pass rushers on the outside. But I like versatile people that can pass rush and that also have good speed. Okay, and good zone. Trey Flowers, maybe? No, he's more of a... No, he's 76 speed. He's definitely not that type. Come on, man. Mosley wouldn't be bad. Mosley would not be bad. Oh, my goodness. We waited too long. Like, it's going so fast. We're just going to have to go with CJ. That's not a bad pick. I don't care what it's telling me. Everyone so far we've picked is a reach, apparently. 82 pass coverage. You can't tell me that's not beautiful. Come on now. What's the zone? 74 zone. Jesus Christ. This is a gem of a pick right here. This is a gem of a pick. Are you kidding me? But okay, he can't really like rush the pass. So we might just do 4-3. I'm not worried about that. We run nickel for the most part. He will be on the field regardless. That's a nice pick right there. Let's go ahead and pause it. Once again, it's just fucking, it's way too fast. Like, can I at least see who's in? I don't even have a chance to see who's available before thinking about my pick. All right. Pick up 2 days ago. Oh, okay, never. Yeah, he won't be in the game yet. 2 days ago, they usually update it. I think like every Thursday. So after the game officially comes out, then they'll drop like a roster update. So I say check back. Maybe August 17th he'll be in the game. So probably that's tough. Baltimore's actual 3-1-3. Is that what they're doing? Let me find out. Or is that what you guys have been doing? Now this right here, this is a sleeper pick. I don't know how he still doesn't have abilities. I think he's going to surprise a lot of people as to how good he is. But if you're playing CFMs and you want a wide receiver, but you don't want to go to the big names, you want to get someone a little under the radar, Robbie fucking Anderson. Look at his CLD, his juke move, BCV is amazing, deep route, his speed, everything. This is one of the most underrated wide receivers in the league. I'm gonna have to go ahead and draft him. I'm gonna have to. Okay, I can pause it and then draft. Interesting. Whatever, just resume it. Let's go ahead and draft Robbie Anderson. I know this is more of a luxury pick, but if someone that good, like, you know, he's too close to the top for me not to get him. If I don't get him now, he's gonna be gone. So let me get Robbie Anderson as my number 2. That's look at that. Come on, man. Come on, good pick. Let's go. We love to see it. Oh, he's a 6'5" in Madden 21. Oh wait, so he was in the league last year? Okay, that's what's up. Chat glitch, go ahead and refresh, my guy. 3-on-3 ever since Sizzle started being listed as a linebacker instead of a DM. Okay. So he just floats like in the middle. Interesting. All right, let's see who else is available. I know we have 2 wide receivers. We're good at wide receiver. We can get like a late rookie, like first, second round pick. If Devontae Smith's still available, we can get him later on. We have a good quarterback. We're good there. Running backs, look at this. Mostert's still here. My man's Booby should still be here. Okay, wait a minute. Who took Miles Sanders? This is crazy. They took my. Okay, it's all good. We got Naeem. We got Naeem Hines. It's all good. I'm not drafting now, but I'm mad someone took Booby. I'm a little pissed. I'm not with all these big names. Y'all took Booby. He's an 81 overall. You didn't take Mostert, but you took Booby. I'm a little upset about that. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, we're gonna wide receivers, tight ends. Once again, so many sleepers, so many guys you can get late. I introduced a lot of people to this guy right here, Dawson Knox. Not many people knew about him. Okay, let's talk about it, man. A gem I found last year, and he ate for me. In every league I drafted him. 87 speed. You know, he's a decent run blocker. He can catch the ball. This is a very, very good tight end. And there's still plenty of good tight ends available and you know, ahead of him. So there's no need to get him now. We could low-key focus on maybe one more O-lineman. Richie Incognito, 89, not terrible. Alex Mack, he's a little younger than Incognito. Brian Bulaga. So we have a right tackle. I mean, we have a left tackle in Whitworth. He only has normal. Ooh, that's tough. That is tough. See, if it was a multi-year league, I would not go with Bulaga. He's 32 with normal dev, only going to regress. There's no way. But in a 1-year league, let's go. Like I said, you have to get good tackles and maybe one good interior lineman. Then you can fill in the rest. But I think that's a good start right there. Okay. Well, that's dope. When you can literally just pause it. That's what we should have been doing, because it's insane how fast it goes. All right, so we have 2 cornerbacks, right? We have William Jackson and I think, was it Shaquille Griffin? I forget who it was. But we also have the Honey Badger. Having a good all-around secondary is very important. Is there any guy we can use her? That's the question. Let's go ahead and sort it by speed real quick. Savage. I remember Savage is, well, he's a Savage. I'm sorry. That was terrible. Ashton Davis, though, 92 speed. He had 94 last year, if I'm not mistaken. That's kind of crazy. He went down 2 speed. Monte Nicholson, not a bad user, but there's somebody at cornerback I'm looking for. I'm gonna be shocked if he's not still on the board. That's crazy. L'Jarius Sneed is already gone, unless he's listed as a safety. He's already gone. That's crazy. But there's so many fast cornerbacks. Look at this. You can get someone like a Caleb Farley later in the draft because he has 75 overall. It's not bad. Not bad at all. Avante has what, 93 speed? Okay, not bad. But yeah, we're gonna wait on the cornerback. We have 2 of them. Maybe free safety. Maybe free. I like having a good secondary, man. I really do, especially because I'm gonna use her one of the safeties. Why not get someone that's gonna be back there? Do we get one now? Would this be a reach if we get someone like a Logan Ryan, 30 years old, star development, 86 speed? Hell no, that's not gonna cut it. You know what? This is why I sort by speed. Because if you don't, you will get burnt over top. I promise you. With guys like Ruggs in the game, guys like Tyreek, if he wasn't on my team, bro, you just throw it deep. And if the safety's too slow, say goodbye. So I think we need at least like 90 speed. Doesn't have to be 91. Doesn't have to be 92. 88, 89, 90. That may have 86. That's not going to cut it. So let's see. Indecently overall, guys. Jason McCourty. Yikers. Ashton Davis might not be bad. Oh, well, I guess Darnell Savage. It has to be. He's the fastest. He's star. He's 24. This guy's young. He has good ratings. Zone coverage 79. That could, you know, I could see a +2, maybe +3 during the season. That might be a little optimistic. But you know what? Darnell Savage, I think that's a great pick. Pair him up with the Honey Badger. And he's a zone archetype. This is perfect. Let's go, man. That's a great pick right there. Our starting secondary is complete. We do need one more because we run a lot of nickel, so we need one more cornerback. Look a little like Coolio facts. Yeah, you know I'm a Lockett fan. I love Tyler Lockett, but Robbie Anderson has a little bit more height on him and a little bit more speed, so that's why I went with him. From team to team, okay. Let's go, man. Let's go. Rooting for him. How Brevin Jordan plays. I don't know. Yeah, no, they still have Gesicki, bro. It's gonna be tough to take over Gesicki, if I'm being honest. All right, here we go, man. Our 12th pick of the draft, and what has been, I think, a really good fantasy draft so far. Like I said, I know there's a lot of old players, but it is 1 year. Imagine you're drafting for one season. You cannot tell me this is not an elite draft. Okay. Oh, he has normal now, Alex Mack. I didn't know he was that old. He's 35. No wonder why he's still on the board, but I like his stats a lot. 94 impact blocking is unbelievable. Richie Incognito, normal. He's 38. Hey, man, our entire team is going to freaking go to retire. But in the meantime, in between time, welcome to the team. The bully, Richie Incognito. It's terrible. But like I said, I'm pretty sure they're basing it off of multi-years. So, yeah. So now we have 3 guys, 89. No, he might be the highest O-lineman that we have. I mean, Whitworth was like 87. But still, 3 guys mid to high 80s on the offensive line. We're good there. On the D-line, we only have like maybe 1 guy, Calais. We need to upgrade our D-line. I love BG. He's an 85, but start of up. Wait a minute. He still has star? If he still has star, 88 power move, we need somebody that can rush the quarterback. And also, bro, BG is so well-rounded. His block chain, he's a great run stopper too. Look at his overview. 85 power rusher and 85 run stopper, along with an 82 speed rusher. He's so well-rounded. He can do everything you want from him. This is my first Eagle that I'm drafting. Okay, so you can't even say as biased or nothing. BG is a great pick. Fuck what EA's saying, okay? They say I reached every single pick. It's ridiculous. Guy has been balling in training camp. Let me find out. Hey, if he keeps it up, he's going to be like a low 70s, mid 70s in franchise, and he might be a dog. He already is a dog because that's speed. But right, Lance, right. Denver, what they're looking to get for Tim Patrick. Yikers. No, wait, Baltimore. So you're telling me you guys aren't doing well in terms of the receivers? Didn't y'all get Sammy Watkins, Rashad Bateman, and you have Hollywood? I think that's a nice trio. You have Andrews too. That's tough. That means one of them is not putting in work. You hate to see it. Bubba, what's up, my guy? What's goody? All right, let's go back to the draft. Round 14. So let's see what we need. On defense, we have, look at that. D-line's looking good. We need another linebacker. Even though I don't need linebackers like that. If you're like me, you run a lot of nickel, you run a lot of 3-3-5. You don't need like that many linebackers. Maybe one more that can kind of do both. So that's what I'm looking for right now. Somebody that can do both, like an Anthony Barr. Jesus, wow. All right, you have to. It's crazy. Ryan with the donation, man. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, bro. 530 cents. First donation of the stream, man. You love to see it. Do I keep this in the video? What do y'all think, man? Do you keep this in the video? Show how generous some people are, man. Just a quick shout out to a GOAT. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate it. Okay. So like someone like Anthony Barr, man, really good. Good speed, 86 speed for a linebacker. He can't really rush the quarterback, but I don't need him to. The problem is I have someone like CJ Mosley, who's kind of similar in that he has good coverage, but he can't really rush the quarterback. So if I'm running nickel, right, and I have Calais Campbell, I have BG out there, and I have Mosley, that only leaves one more spot for someone that's not a D tackle and not my user on that front 6. So that person needs to be able to rush the quarterback, and if I need to put him like a flat, have enough speed. So that's what we're kind of looking like, so that's what we're kind of looking for as of this moment, man. Let's see if we can find that. Now we're gonna take a little bit. Thank you again, Ryan. I appreciate you, my guy. 79 speed, not amazing. See, KJ, I had him last year, and he was fun to play with, but he can't rush the quarterback, and he doesn't have good speed. You need at least one of them. If you're not gonna have good speed, you need to rush the quarterback. So JPP, normal dev, 88 hit power. Oh my, his stats are nasty. JPP with the comeback. 86 finesse. 79 speed is not terrible. You know JPP has long arms. He has a nice wingspan. This might be someone that fits the mold. 93 play rec. So if it's like a screen or yo, JPP is very slept on. We're gonna go with him. Even though he has normal dev, if it was a multi-year league, I don't think I would go with him. I might actually. You know what? I might because I don't know. JPP, he just seems like the type that could play like 4 or 5 more. Maybe not that much, but he could play like a few more years. I'm drafting him. I think that's a good pick. I don't care what they tell me. Teams are doing the preseason. Yeah, I haven't been watching too many preseason games. I saw a couple throws by like Trevor Lawrence. Who else? Yeah, they hyped up the Trevor Lawrence one. I'm sorry, the first one he had that his wide receiver had to turn around for. That was low-key an underthrow. Let's talk about it. Okay, that was an underthrow. Like, oh, Trevor Lawrence throwing dots. Like, I'm not hating or nothing. I'm just like, yo, calm it down. Like, relax. 33-6. Bro, come on. No, what? It's preseason. Don't take any stock in the preseason scores. No one's trying to win. I promise you. No one is trying to win games in preseason. I promise you that. Okay, so our front seven is looking pretty good. I think we just need a D tackle now. If there's any really good D tackles, I'm gonna. How is Brandon Williams still available? How? 32 with star development. He has. I think he has the most strength by any tackle. Look at 92 play rec, 86 block shed. It's ridiculous. Unless, oh god. Let me check something because I might have fucked up. You know how I didn't resume the draft? Okay, I'll just make sure. I thought other teams were not making picks. I was gonna say. So you're just telling me these teams are just gifting me these amazing players because what's going on? How is he still available? Like, am I the only team using common sense in this draft? This is unbelievable. Look at my team. I think most people are drafting for need over just drafting like the best people available. So, you know what? Do what you gotta do. I'm gonna take Brandon Williams. He should have been. That's insane. 86 block shedding, amazing strength, amazing play rec. That's all you need from a D tackle. Great pursuit, impact. Oh my goodness. Get on my team, my guy. Get on my team. That's insane. I don't know how they. So I need to see these rankings. I need to see these rankings, bro. They're telling me that's where he should have went. I guess age plays a factor. Like I said, I think age really does play a factor. But D-line's complete. We have B-Will, we have Graham, and we have Calais. That's a phenomenal D-line. We also have JPP, who can be a hybrid D-lineman too. So if he wants to drop down and, you know, play in a 4-3. We have Mosley. Now we need a user. We don't have a user. Remember, we drafted Darnell Savage, who's going to be playing back. And then we also drafted the Honey Badger. Now we need a user. Let's look for one, man. Someone with good speed and good height. You need both. And I think we might have found it. 93 speed, Tarvarius Moore, 6'2", 290. Oh, I just said that. 92 acceleration. Oh yeah, this is what I'm talking about, man. 82 hit power too. Tarvarius Moore. That's another nice user right here. He's only 25 too. He's very, very young. I think that's a nice user right there. So on defense, we're pretty much good. We have everything we need. Now we go back and we can start making some fun picks on offense. This is where it gets fun. Now we can look at running back. I feel like Raheem Mostert is cheat. Not cheat. I feel like Raheem Mostert is cheese. I think having someone with 97 speed is just, it's ridiculous. Like, I don't know how he's still available. So, this is unbelievable. If this was a user versus user, like 32 people, Raheem Mostert would have been gone in the first 3 rounds easily. This is ridiculous. Look at his stats. Like, we're gonna have easily the best fantasy draft you're gonna see because the CPU does not know what they're doing. Look at where I got him. He's ranked 350, and I got him at 517. That's unbelievable. So we have a great running back. Let me just show the team real quick, man. Look at this. We have Brady. You have Raheem, who arguably could be like a top 10 running back, especially in CFM. He might be even top 5. Robbie Anderson, Tyreek. We need more wide receivers. We don't have a tight end yet, which is fine. We'll get one. Dawson should still be available. We have Whitworth, Incognito, and Bulaga. So now we can go fill in the starters: center, right guard, tight end, and then a couple wide receivers, and our team is complete. Look at who's getting drafted. Diami Brown. Who is? All right, man. No disrespect. Diami Brown. He's probably a young guy, a rookie. But what is going on? You tell me he's a 70 overall is going ahead of Antonio Brown? I know these guys are old, but what is going on? This is Devontae Smith available? Okay, he's a young guy. He's literally a rookie. There's no way he's still available. I had a feeling he wasn't going to be available. That's tough. That's tough. Okay, so maybe a CPU does know what they're doing. They're getting all the young guys, you know what I'm saying? A lot of Eagles been taken. I was so shocked when I saw Booby taken as early as he was. But all right, let's see who. Antonio Brown, 94 cashing. Does he have star? They still didn't want to give him star. That's crazy for a top 10 wide receiver of all time. Yes, I said it. You're not gonna give him star. Look at all these ratings. Yo, AB is very slept on. Let's go with him. We playing this is the old head team, okay? The old head team. I like it. Preseason basically see how good you guys. Yep. Yeah, score doesn't matter in preseason, man. All right, I don't know why I just took AB and without looking at who's available. Alex Mack's still available. Just get on the team. Just get on the team, man. This is ridiculous. What they're letting me just have an all-star team. What's just going on? Just because these guys are old. Do we? Oh, we could also get a nice cornerback. CHJ is still available. This is crazy. Okay, our first below 80 offensive lineman. Finally. LDT. Good strength. Okay, he's old with normal development. I'm taking him. I wouldn't take him if this was a user versus user. I would just, be like, okay, we have 4 good O linemen. We don't even need to draft another one. They'll assign us a low 71 in like free agency or something. So right now, I guess wide receiver. That's all we really need to do. And then we can send the rest of the draft. So let's get like a speed. Well, I was going to say let's get a speedster, but we have Tyreek freaking Hill. Anthony Schwartz, 97 speed. He's only 67 overall. So we want someone with speed that also has good release. That's what we're looking for right now. Oh, Jalen Reagor. Let's go. We can't get Devontae. We'll get the next best thing. 93 speed, 94 jumping. They gave him good stats. The only thing was the release, and I don't know if I'm in a minority. I care about release, and I also care about COD. He has 91. So if you're someone that has like decent stick skills and you want to like stop and go, that's someone you would want to target. So Jalen Reagor as our 4th wide receiver. I think we're good to go. Oh, tight end. Let's see if Dawson Knox is available, and then we could call it a draft. Our first fantasy draft, and I think the best one you're gonna see. He's gone. Dawson Knox is gone. I told you he is a sleeper, man. The CPU knows what they're doing. It's all good in the hood. Let's just look for someone with speed. Albert, 88 speed, 69 overall. That's so low. I need someone like a Burton, man. 85 speed. I know it's not quite 88. It's only 3 less though, and he's a 79. It has to be Trey. I'm mad they didn't give him start. He had start last year, if I'm not mistaken. What's his block? His run block? 72 run block. I remember Dawson's was like 67, 69. Trey Burton. It's a very solid pick. Very, very solid. So let's go ahead and sim the rest of the draft and see how our draft ended. Brady leading the way. Raheem. We got Wayne Gallman as the backup. Williams Jr. and Homer at running back. Wide receiver, we have Tyreek and Robbie Anderson, along with AB, Jalen Reagor, and I'm not sure who that is. Palmer, he's a 67. And then you have Smith, who's also 6'7". Trey Burton at tight end with Dan Arnold and DeGuara behind him, a 68 overall. Old line looking really good for at least one season. They're all very, very old. Our entire team is really old. Like next year, if this was like a 3-year league, the only people that would still be here is like Mostert, Hill, and Robbie. Maybe we get lucky with one of these linemen playing like for a few more years, and then Burton would still be there. But that's about it on offense. Defense. You can't tell me you didn't have a phenomenal draft, man. You cannot. Let's change the scheme up. Let's change the scheme up real quick. 77 and see it. I hate 4-6. Do not ever do 4. It's a placebo. 88 though. 88% base 3-4. I had a feeling, man. I told you that. B Will in the middle. We got Calais on the outside. And then Brandon Graham. So that's a nice little D-line. One of the best you're going to see. Marcus Peters, William Jackson. Solid one, too. Patrick Peterson in the slot. Not bad at all. We have Stroman and Johnson. We also have Geno Atkins, who's very, very, I want to say wise. You know, he probably has good play rec. Matter of fact, let's just check his stats. I'm out here just assuming things. 90 strength, 78 awareness, and 74 play rec. Wow. They really, really... made his stats worse this year. That's crazy. But it looks like him at least. You know, that's a really good face scan. I've seen some bad ones. Like, they never get BG's face scan. Look, that looks nothing like him. Never. Every year. This is a guy that had a strip sack in the Super Bowl. And he never gets a good face scan. It's just ridiculous. Let's just check some more. Let's see CJ Mosley. See? Like, how'd he get all this? The Honey Badger. You know he has a good one. I told you, this is crazy. BG deserves more respect. But, ooh, not too happy about my MLBs. You know how many times I passed over Dante Hightower? So we're going to keep that in mind, man. Maybe MLB is not that important. If I use Mosley as my sub linebacker and I use JPP to drop down in nickel formations, then this is not a bad fantasy draft. Because remember, we're going to be user in Tarvarius Moore, but has decent hit power. Darnell's going to be back there with Tyran. So all in all, I think this is a really good, really solid fantasy draft. Let me know where I could have improved. I'm always looking to get better, man. I'm going to do a ton more of these before I actually start an online CFM, because I have to get better. I have to. Drafting is by far my weakest spot. We don't even have a kicker or punter, man. We're struggling. Thanks for watching the video. If you did enjoy it, make sure to subscribe, man. We're trying to get this second channel to 20K. That's the goal, man. I know we can do it. Also, don't forget to like the video. Helps out a lot. And I'll see you guys on the next one.